Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. We return with a breaking news update coming in. This is as per sources in the Ministry of External Affairs as far as the incident of External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar being heckled by pro-Khalistani groups in United Kingdom is concerned. So more news coming in now. This is what the MEA stated as per sources, and I quote, "We have seen the footage of a breach of security during the visit of the External Affairs Minister to the United Kingdom. We condemn the provocative activities of the small group of separatists and extremists. We deplore the misuse of democratic freedoms by such elements and expect the host government in such cases to fully live up to their diplomatic obligations," unquote. So that's the MEA response. As per sources is what we're learning. I want to go across to Siddhant Mishra, who joins us with more on this version coming in from the Ministry of External Affairs. Siddhant, several such videos doing the rounds on social media, which also suggests that someone from that crowd attempted to run towards the External Affairs Minister as well. Goes without saying this was indeed security breach. But after this comment, has the MEA also indicated how they're going to be taking this up with the British authorities?
Well, that's right, Kritzween, and it's not the first time. In fact, MEA has been raising issue of extremism in Britain with the government of Britain from a very, very long time. In fact, in 2023, when Indian High Commission was attacked by Khalistani goons, at that time also India summoned British envoy here in New Delhi. Perhaps a strong statement came from Ministry of External Affairs. Also, back in 2023, when Rishi Sunak was the Prime Minister, his Security Secretary visited India in month of August, and perhaps he met EMS Jaishankar, and there was an announcement from the government of Britain that they will be allocating £95,000 to tackle the menace being created by pro-Khalistani groups. Not just that, there is an existing joint working group to handle extremism between the two countries. And both countries have remained in constant touch when it comes to the issue of extremism. But despite all these efforts, despite assurances from the British government, we are again witnessing breach in security of India's foreign minister when he is on a state visit. I beg your pardon, he is on an official visit to UK, and in fact, the time he was walking out of the Chatham House after completing his session, we could see in the video, as you rightly pointed out, that this person, this Khalistani, attempted to go near to EM's car, and perhaps he was holding Indian flag, and he had damaged the Indian flag also, and it could be seen in that video. So there is very less response on ground. And last time around, I clearly remember the statement which came from the British government that the security of Indian diplomats and Indian foreign office buildings are the paramount importance for the government of UK. But those were just the words, it looks like, because if foreign minister's security has been breached in London, perhaps imagine the situation of the diplomatic buildings, Indian diplomatic buildings, and Indian diplomats working in London.
Oh yes, absolutely. So have we heard from the British authorities officially, Siddhant, what explains this kind of a security breach? MEA making it amply clear, maintaining that they expect the host government in such cases to fully live up to their diplomatic obligations. Did that happen, and to what extent?
Well, we are yet to hear from British government. They could come up with a statement condemning what happened, because EMS Jaishankar was on an official visit to London. In fact, he met UK Security Secretary. He met UK's Foreign Secretary. In fact, during his discussion with the Security Secretary, he raised the issue of extremism. And during this visit only, he was also, his security was breached. Perhaps is something which government of UK should take very, very seriously, and I'm sure they're taking it very, very seriously. But, yeah, if we go by the statements that were made in 2023 after the attack on the Indian High Commission, and, the kind of assurances which were given to India by then Sunak government, perhaps, going by that, it looks like that very less has been done on ground.
Thank you so much, Siddhant. Appreciate you joining us with all those details. Developing story still, waiting for an official response from the British officials. That's all we could pack for you for now in this edition of news. Thanks for watching. My colleague Akanksha Swaroop takes it from here.